It's interesting, and it's also rewarding when you see the smiles on families that you have helped, specifically with the adoptions.
It's been challenging and exciting, and the trial experience in the courtroom that I've gotten has been more than I've even expected at this point.
What I'm learning is it's a really important support role of the legal team.
A paralegal, also known as a legal assistant, assists an attorney in providing legal services to the public. Paralegals do not practice law. They do substantive legal work. Paralegals prepare a variety of documents for attorneys' review, organize trial documents, do factual and legal research, and meet with clients. The growth of using paralegals began in the late 1960s, when law firms sought to make legal services more affordable to a wide range of people. With the increase and expansion in roles and responsibilities, the paralegal profession is projected to grow 33% nationally over the next 5 years.
And as attorneys begin to see the abilities of paralegals and the economics of using paralegals, that there's going to be a greater and greater need for paralegals.
The majority of paralegals work for law firms. Many others work for government agencies and corporate legal departments. As attorneys recognize that paralegals are capable of handling a variety of legal tasks and situations, paralegals will be offered opportunities in other related fields. Financial institutions, insurance and title companies, real estate offices, colleges and universities are examples of such opportunities. With an increased level of experience and additional education, paralegals are being utilized in more diverse areas, such as litigation, bankruptcy, business organization, employment law, marketing, and training and development.
It was so exciting. There were so many different avenues you could go into: corporate law, personal injury, marriage in the family, domestic relations, probate. I was just fascinated. It was unbelievable, the level that you could go into.
A paralegal is expected to have an understanding of the law, have the skills to perform a variety of legal tasks, be proficient in online research, and have the qualities needed to perform in a professional position.
First of all, I'm looking for somebody who has a very strong work ethic, someone who is really interested in law or the paralegal profession as a profession and not just as a job.
The paralegal must have excellent writing skills, excellent command of English grammar, syntax, style, excellent verbal communication skills, superb legal research skills, hardworking, self-starter, diligent, responsible, conscientious, a pretty amazing set of qualities is what I look for.
But we do want them to be able to understand how laws are promulgated or how they develop through the courts. We definitely want them to be able to do legal research online.
Those who have chosen the paralegal profession have found an exciting career, one in which there is continuous learning, professional and personal growth, and challenging legal cases.
Ultimately, what really makes me feel good is when it's a judge or an attorney, or for that matter, a member of the public, when they can take the information I've been able to give them and make it look effortless. That's when I know I've done my job.
You're not in that same spot all the time. You're always learning, you're always evolving in how things are done. You're always trying to find a different way to do things to make it more efficient.
Paralegal is one that will think a little further, do the extra step, and do what might be necessary without necessarily being asked.
It allowed me to really begin doing work that I really felt like good about doing, and it gave me new challenges, and I felt like for the first time that I actually had a career and not just a job.
The paralegal program at Sinclair Community College was the first program established in the Dayton area and the first to be approved by the American Bar Association.
I'm extremely impressed with Sinclair as a college overall, and I'm very, very impressed with the Sinclair Paralegal Studies Department. The paralegals who have graduated and that we have hired have been extremely well prepared, well qualified to do the kinds of work that we have asked them to do.
The program curriculum uses hands-on activities to help students understand legal concepts and develop current technology skills.
What impresses me the most about how the classes are taught is the process learning style that we use in the class, which is a combination of in-class group work, individual study, evaluation, and self-assessment by ourselves, our peers, and our instructors.
Students also participate in internships that help prepare them for productive employment in the legal field.
The internships really clarify for you the nuts and bolts, what you need to know.
Not only is the Sinclair Paralegal program highly regarded by the Dayton legal community, its faculty is made up of experienced attorneys and paralegals.
My expectations were to have instructors that were knowledgeable and classes that were the ideal size for learning, and they met those expectations very well.
It's nice to have a teacher, an attorney, and a paralegal that have actually done the work and can bring it to us in a real light.
The instructors are there for you. Any kind of questions, please stay after class, email, all forms of communication. They really make themselves readily available to help students.
Sinclair Community College has designed a challenging and comprehensive paralegal curriculum, one that prepares you to graduate into a successful, respected, and fulfilling career as a paralegal.
It's very rewarding and satisfying, and I think that if you devote the time, if you are diligent in your studies, if you seek out help from the instructors when necessary, contribute to the group work, contribute to the discussions, you'll get a lot out of it, and I think that it'll just be a rewarding experience to finish.
I've worked with paralegals and paralegal interns from Sinclair. I would rate them at the absolute top of the profession.